Hello everybody, welcome back to a new Unity tutorial. Today I'm going to show you all how to change out the player model hands from something like this to something like this. It doesn't have to be this hand, it can be any hand of your choosing as long as it's rigged and ready for VR. So first we are going to need to take your model. I'm just going to copy both of these because I already have them. Basically I'm going to paste local transform and delete only don't need, and then you can adjust this to however you want. I'm gonna leave it like this because I already have it good on this one, so I don't need to redo it. But basically if this is too far this way or this way or this way or this way, it will become weirdly offset and it will not feel good in VR. So you can go into the headset and change it from there, and for doing that you want to start, hold it and move it to wherever you think it feels best, and then go up here and copy components and then paste it when you're back in the editor. Alright, so now we're going to go to our right hand, paste it there. Boom, boom. And turn off the mesh render. You can just completely delete this. I'm just going to turn off the mesh render. That's what's easiest for me. And I'm going to take out all the finger bones because if not, it will mess it up. So now that we have those out of the way, I'm going to be adding all the thumb joints and all the finger joints just for easier posing, and it will look a lot better, honestly. So there we go. Now we have both of these done, set and done. So you should see this. And for the animations, so I use a super dandy asset. It's called VRFPSKIT, and I can basically duplicate them and it makes it a lot easier, but a lot of people don't have that. So what you're going to do is go into each of the hands, find the blend tree. I'm going to go here, just go to the blend tree, tap on it, and take one is basically the idle position. This is what the player is going to have if they're not pressing any buttons. Basically, that's going to be what the hand will look like. And then pinch will be a pinch animation. And then both of these, I think you just have to use the exact same fist one on both of these, and that should be good. I haven't done it this way, but this should work. And then do the same thing for the left hand. You're going to need to replace these, all of these. So you can do it in here. You can make the animations in here, which is super easy. You just go here, create animation, and let me find it. Animation clip. I'm not going to name it because I don't need to. Go into left hand. So we'll say this is the fist. So we're just going to drag it into both of these. And when they're in there, we can go here. And we can we can go here. And we'll see new animation. This is our fist animation. So we're going to want to shape that into the fist. So basically do that with all these. It shouldn't take super long, maybe 10 minutes at most. And that's basically it for that section. But now we're going to want to copy both of these hands if they're already placed where they should be. And now we're going to do this. Click on a weapon. You don't have to. This is just the easier way. And scroll down to the hand pose. Click on that, and then prefabs, hands, and then let me actually fix this. I had to re-record this. So, and then both of these will look like this with all the bones. Do the same thing, delete all the bones, and then, disable this mesh renderer or delete the entire hand if you want. It doesn't really matter. And we're going to add the other one. And actually, let me turn on this just for demonstration. So now we want to delete this one. And now leave it where it is right now. If you change it, it will mess up the offsets for when you're actually posing it. This could work with full body. I've done it before, but it didn't work very well. So I'm not going to mess with that. I mean, you can mess with it. You can get it to work. But it's not easy. It's annoying. It's tedious. So I'm going to disable that. And now with this one, I'm going to lock it again. And take every single finger bone. It has to be the same amount as the other one, or else it will not work. So do that for both of these. And then once you have both of those done, here comes the annoying part. You have to redo every single one of the hand animations. So I suggest doing them as you need them. Don't do them all at once unless you need to. Do them as you need them. So say I only have this gun. I'm only going to do the hand animations or the hand poses for this gun and this magazine. But if I add a pistol, I'm going to want to do those when I add the pistol. That's what I do. That's what's easiest for me. And that's what I like doing. But you can do it. You can definitely do them all at once if you feel the need to. It takes a long time. I've done it. Actually, the first time I changed out the hands, that's what I did, was I changed all the hand poses at once, and it took forever. But with that said, that's mostly it, other than going in here and changing these. If there's anything I missed, please say something, and that should work. And if it's not working, feel free to comment, and I'll try and help you as best I can.